Oh, hey, Tom.
Hey, Bill.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Hey, Bill, have you ever considered signing up for EE?
Well, yes, I have. I'd really like to be able to share the gospel well. But I've heard that in the training, you guys go door to door or out in public and walk up to perfect strangers. And I don't think I could do that.
I understand, talking to a perfect stranger can be scary. But let me show you how we do it, and then you'll see that it's much easier than that.
Okay.
First of all, trainees don't go out sharing the gospel alone. Trainees go with trainers in teams of 2 or 3. And we don't just walk up to people and say, "Hey, would you like to hear the gospel?" We start by inviting them to answer a few questions on a questionnaire.
Hello. Good evening. I'm Michael, this is Ann, and this is Tom, and we're from Valley Bible Church. And we're in the neighborhood with a short questionnaire on people's religious thinking, and we were wondering if you could help us out.
No, thank you.
Thank you, and have a good evening.
Okay.
The questionnaire serves as a tool to help us find people who are interested in spiritual matters. If they're not interested, we just try again until we find someone who is.
Good evening. I'm Michael, this is Ann, this is Tom. We're from Valley Bible Church, and we're in the neighborhood with a brief questionnaire on people's religious thinking. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping us out tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, can I get your first name?
Matt.
Okay. First question, do you at some time or in some way pray every day?
Yeah, once in a while.
Okay, but not every day?
No, not always.
Okay. And do you perceive God as a supreme being who watches over you and to whom someday you'll ultimately answer?
Yes.
And do you have a church, a temple, or a synagogue that you attend?
I've attended a church, but not regularly, no.
Okay. Which church would that be?
It's called Valley Christian Center. Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, have you come to the place in your spiritual life where you know for certain that if you were to die tonight, you would go to heaven? Or are you still seeking that assurance?
No, I'm not really sure where I'd go. I haven't haven't thought about it too much, really.
Well, the Bible does tell us that that these things are written in order that we may know we have eternal life. So we can have that assurance.
Okay.
Final question. Suppose you were to die tonight and stand before God, and He were to ask you, "Why should I let you into my heaven?" What would you say?
Wow. Haven't thought about that too much either, but what would I say? Well, I think that I led a rather good life, and I think that I've done more good than bad, I think, overall.
Okay. So you think God would let you into heaven because you've been a good person and you've done more good than bad?
Yeah, that's what I've understood. That's the golden rule. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the questionnaire, but if you have some time, we'd like to share some more with you about how you can know that you're going to heaven, and how you know that when you get there that God will let you in. Would you like to hear about that?
Okay. You guys want to come in?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, that'd be great.
They invited you in?
People who are really thirsty for the gospel. It's a real blessing to be able to share the truth with them.
Wow.
So does that help?
Yes, it does. I think I'll sign up.
Great.